Hello. Some of you may have seen our newscast. Now we'll show you behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, seasoned newsmen who can bring the 24-hour happenings into your living room firsthand.
We in here. What up, D Smith?
What up, Uncle Jack? How you doing? What's good?
Listen, man, we maintain it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had I'm glad that we on right now because I had some questions for you, bro.
Shoot. And I got some things to say. Too.
I had some questions for you, man. So first things first, what's the last movie you saw, bro? What you saw in theaters? What's the last joint you went to see in theaters?
Mortal Kombat, and I regret giving them my money, man. I regret giving my money.
All right, so that's a
and
good
then before that, it was the what was that thing with Anthony? See, I don't even remember.
Desert Warrior.
Desert Warrior.
So you went.
And that was garbage too.
So you went 0 for 2, but why did you not like Mortal Kombat? Because I mean, we reached a consensus that it was a 7 out of 10, bro. And you're tanking our consensus. You're tanking
it. It was a slight step up, if anything, from the last one. It just wasn't very good. The fatalities was the best part about it. Kano showed up for the few minutes he's in there, and he was the MVP. They killed Cole off, which I love.
Okay.
Threw his ass in the acid like a cockroach.
Mm-hmm.
Like just scraped his ass off in the cockroach. And that whole ending setup of come back for the sequel. I was just like, no, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good?
Yeah.
What's good?
What's happening?
What's good?
Not much. You just getting started. I was talking shit about Mortal Kombat, man. Dog shit movie.
It wasn't D Smith. It wasn't that. It was a C. It was a C.
If I didn't have to pay for it, maybe I'd feel a little bit better. But I did not get my money's worth.
It was a C-, bro. Come on.
Like I seen that Street Fighter trailer. I'm like, damn, man, I should be watching this right now. What the fuck am I doing?
All right. So with Desert Warrior, what prompted you to go see Desert Warrior? Why did you spend your hard-earned money on that, bro? Why?
This nigga took a shot.
Because I thought we was gonna be getting a good movie with us in it
Off the top rope.
I thought we was gonna be getting a good movie with us in it, only for it to be another bait and switch yet again.
Cause bro, you was I want to say you dropped at least 3 different trailers for that shit in the Discord, bro.
Hey, man.
Hoping against hope.
Hey, I tried, right?
When you went to see it, how many people were in the theater when you went to see it, bro?
You went at
3 or 4. But you know, Charles, when you said that, like I was pissed because you were right. You were right. It's just like fuck, man. And you almost made me not want to like I almost wanted to leave at a point because all I could hear was Joe Boy. All I could hear was Joe Boy staring at and the other people just staring at me like, nigga, you paid money to watch this shit.
Nigga, these said, "Oh, you almost saved me money."
Oh shit!
You almost saved me money. Almost.
Here, hold up. I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
All right, go. But man, Charles, like so disappointing. Bait and switch, man. Mortal Kombat was terrible too, bro. Like,
yeah, it's been rough for the movies. It's been rough for the movies so far.
No, it's been rough for Hollywood movies. The indie scene is killed. Like this is starting to feel like the 70s though.
Yeah,
the 70s over again when Spielberg and Coppola and all of them showed up. Like the old guard doesn't know what the hell to do anymore. And it shows. It's like these kids are coming in with pocket change and running laps around you. That's not good. It's obvious you need a regime change and need to do something else. Video games is going to be the next move, though.
You think so?
Backrooms, Iron Lung, those are horror games, but they're video games still.
Wow.
And then we got to see how Resident Evil does. And then I think Street Fighter is going to be at least a solid. It'll get at least a sequel. It'll at least get a sequel, and hopefully that opens the floodgates for better adaptations.
All right, so hold on. Let me say one thing, D. Smith. Street Fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
My prediction: Street Fighter is going to do at least 400 million. Sonic
I say 80.
Huh?
I say 80.
Wait, 800?
No.
We'll
Sorry.
see. We'll see.
Batman did 800.
Hey,
Batman did not even possible, man. It's summer.
we'll see. They should have dropped it in that's the biggest mistake. September?
Damn right. That's a big ass mistake.
So, but I'm saying 400 there. Street Fighter is already going to be a hit. Resident Evil, I think, is also going to be a hit for sure.
Sleeper hit.
That looks good too. That looks kind of good too. It looks like it's at least giving the feeling of what the games feel like as you're playing, even though it's not copying one of the games. It's its own story. I feel like it's at least similar vibes. We'll see.
So I don't want to be this guy, but let me ask you this question here, and pose this question to both of y'all. Obsession is like the biggest thing of the year right now. Backrooms is a pretty big deal. Both relatively young directors / creators, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing their thing in Hollywood. I don't want to be this guy, but I got to ask the question. With what they were able to do from going from YouTube into Hollywood and actually making money for a studio, could there ever be a black director 20 years old to just get Hollywood by the balls the way that Kane Parsons did with Backrooms? Is it possible?
I think so.
Okay. What would it take?
That's basically Coogler in like another era. What he did with Creed.
Fair. Fair. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, with Creed. What he did with it would be similar to that. They'll probably need some kind of film that they did first, right? Like a Fruitvale Station. Mm-hmm. And then something off of YouTube, and then they give them, because the budgets are small. Backrooms was what, 250? Or was it Obsession was 250K?
Like 700?
And they're already at what, 200, 300? So yeah, I can see that. I can see they'll have to have I don't see them right now, any young black directors making noise right now. But I can see it. I can definitely see it.
Okay. I like the optimism. I like the optimism.
Do you think man, and that's the funny thing, right? Because what's the guy that did Weapons? What's his name?
Krieger.
Yep. Yeah. So I guess. I mean, damn. Now you got me thinking. Are you saying is it the Kevin Hart black comedian treatment where there can only be one black director at a time, kind of shit? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I mean, Nia DaCosta, from what I'm hearing, she did really good with the 28 Days Later joint.
Okay.
But I don't know how many people saw that.
I saw it. It was all right. It wasn't great. It wasn't. Oh, well, I saw it's confusing because there's 28 years later, and then there's 28 years later. Then she did a sub.
She did Bone Diaries.
Whatever
I believe it was.
What's that?
Okay.
What the fuck is that? You got a movie that came out 20 plus years ago. Then you're doing a what? A side story?
DLC content.
Yep.
What do you expect?
Okay. All right. It's just, because I haven't seen the Backrooms and I haven't seen Obsession, and I'll probably end up watching those on streaming sometime later.
I go see Backrooms. If it's still in theaters, at the end of the month during my birthday. I'm gonna go.
Oh,
see
yeah, it'll be there. It'll still be there for sure.
All right.
A24 doesn't pull their shit if they eating off of it. They don't pull their shit out of theaters too quick. So
Okay, good.
So yeah, man. I guess. All right. This is the other thing I want to address with y'all, man. DC blackout. What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
oh, I have the power.
What happened?
Nigga.
I'm
Woo!
dying to know what happened. And
know the whole story.
It lasted what, like 2 weeks?
Horrible, bro. It's the softest. It's the softest, man. I don't know what era this is, bro. Like, I'm all for tearing the shit down, right? This shit don't work. Let's tear it down. Hey, you got my money. Let's go. What do we got? What are we doing? What do you want? What are we doing?
Nothing.
So I see DC blackout. I'm like, are we for real? Let's do it. Yo, let's bankrupt James Gunn. Let's do it. I'm about it. Let's do it. It's about time, nigga. I don't mind it. And then, because Dion will probably speak better to this, but I guess it became a thing like, but what about the black creators that work for DC and the black writers? And oh no, what about the 1% of black people that work for DCs? Oh no, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be harming their books.
As if they was getting books any damn way.
If you were even important, one, right?
Right.
If you could even make a dent, one, that's the first. And then secondly, okay, you hurt 1% of people for a bigger, they should be like, yeah, do it. So like this, man.
So that's what prompted people to like kill it after a week or whatever, right?
Supposedly. And then it was too close to Pride Month, from what I've heard.
What
I
does
don't
that
know
got-
the whole story. I might be talking on my ass. But supposedly it's too close to Pride Month, so they're afraid of impacting other marginalized group. I'm like, you niggas are stupid.
Oh.
This is the dumbest shit I ever heard. This is the dumbest shit I ever heard. This is the dumbest shit. This is the equivalent of Martin Luther King saying we were gonna march yesterday, but John just got a commercial with Pepsi. So we're gonna hold off from that march so we can all sit down at our TVs and watch John.
Right. One single person get a small check of a bag, a nickel bag, not a dime, not a quarter, not a buck, but a nickel bag for 2 seconds.
Shit is horrible. It is horrendous.
Like, so, man, come on, bro. Like, that's really what was the point? Like, what was? Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Horrendous. And I don't even have all of it. I'm sure Dion would go on a fucking. He knows all this shit, but from what I gathered, oh shit, okay, let's see how long this is, and then it ended. I'm like, wait, what happened? We're calling off our blackout.
Okay, and then so
I don't even get it. So
let me say this. Oh,
there were like two, and then D. Smith will probably speak more and specifics, but supposedly there was 2 specifics. So it was like there's no ongoing series with the black lead that's tied to the Bane continuity. That's something that was like the rule or some shit, which I don't fully understand. And this is the other part. I'm not like into I don't like DC or Marvel anyway. So like, oh yeah, I can put a middle finger up and be with my people. Yeah, nigga, what's up? What's up? I got 2 of them. What's up? I'm about it already, nigga. You don't gotta ask me twice. I've been blacked out. Y'all want me to put some black tiles up, nigga? I got you. All right.
Y'all was late on this one.
But y'all not even about it. It's crazy, bro. It's like I see people like in a mob, like, yeah, we're gonna run over the Capitol. They've been doing us dirty too long. Oh, bet. Let me go get my shit. And then I run back to my house, and I come back out. Oh, it's over. Like, what you mean it's over? I just got my shit. I put the kids to bed. What you mean? I'm geared up, nigga. Like, what you mean? What you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna gun y'all down now. I'm just gonna gun y'all down for wasting my time.
Like, y'all can't call me for nothing no more, bro.
Y'all just can't just call me.
Right. Talk
Yeah.
about we gonna be marching.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my steps in. So either I'm chasing y'all,
Right.
I'm getting these steps in. So that's performative, bro. And it's performative.
Because at
That's what it
least
comes down
my bad, D. Smith. There was something else you was gonna say, bro. Go ahead.
All right, let me go. First off, let me start off with this. For a while now, I've not cared about the big two for a while now. Y'all aren't you ain't giving me Mr. Terrific at DC. You're not gonna give me Blue Marvel at Marvel. So
Yep.
fuck y'all. Okay, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
And even when I heard this, and like I'm mad that not mad at y'all, but I'm mad just at the idea that we're doing this. It's like, why do we still care? This is part of the problem. Why do we still care? I saw that and I immediately ignored it. And you guys talking, you notice I really didn't say much on Discord. I didn't say much because it's like, nigga, we too old for this. How long are y'all gonna be still doing this shit, bro? Like, I don't care anymore. I stopped caring a long time ago. I don't, and I'm fixing not to care about these miniseries anymore. Unless you're doing a graphic novel, like, why should I care anything about this anymore? If they don't give a fuck, they've told you several times, we don't give a fuck about you niggas. We don't give a fuck about y'all, bro. The fact that they have the what is it called? Power Pact, a fucking old ass comic book that nobody reads, got a mini series over a bunch of black books. A bunch of they bring them, like, even now DC, all those lineups, half of those books are gonna get cut. You couldn't make space for 2 black heroes, but every year you release these stupid, and only half of them ever really go anywhere. So I can't have room at the table. Yeah, exactly. So why should I buy anything from you?
Exactly.
Why should I? You've already told me I'm not welcome at the table. You've already told me several times that I'm not. I get like maybe 4 lines, like, and that's the whole reason why I don't like people being on team, because they're talking about Static being on the Teen Titans, which he should already been a permanent member a decade ago. But him coming to the Teen Titans, I'm all like, all right, that's cool. I guess I will read the first issue. But in a team, what is he? Maybe gets 5 lines on every issue, if that. That's it. So he maybe gets 1 or 2 issues to himself, which those ones maybe I'll buy.
Yeah, help me out with that, because I never understood. So I saw the Dakota thing, right, with Static, and then I saw the Teen Titan thing. So, like, why is Static being tokenized in Teen Titans valuable after the Dakota thing?
It's not valuable.
No,
I didn't understand. Like, finally,
it's here. It's and they're putting 2 black members on there now. Mr. Terrific Son's gonna be on there. It's like, here, Negroes, here you go. We got 2 of you on a team book. So you're welcome. This is supposed to be our consolation prize for that blackout. You know, shut up and get on this book. Here you go.
So what I'm confused about is this, though, right? If the whole purpose of a boycott is to highlight that there is a group of people being marginalized, right? This is just G-Wiz question here. Why does it matter what month of year you're doing the fucking boycott? Why does that matter?
It's a systemic problem that is year round.
That's my only question. Why does, like, and
when it's not an authentic reason, bro, there's always a reason not to do it. When it's not an authentic reason, there's always a reason not to do it.
I've never heard of stipulations behind a boycott. I've never heard of that before.
Right.
I've never heard of, it has to be on this day at this time after we've all had breakfast, right? After we've all went to the gym, you know, after the kids get put to bed.
You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of stipulations for a boycott.
Wow.
And it's disappointing.
That's not that important.
Exactly.
It's basically what you just said. It's not that important. You had to like, it's like you already made the flyers and shit before you talked it through. That way, is this shit that important? Oh shit, pull the flyers back. Hey, can you stop printing? I know I said 3,000. We don't need them no more. Can you stop printing? Thank you. They put the flyers out before the fuck, you see? AI don't fuck them up. If they had to pay someone for that, they would have thought it through. If they had to pay someone for that flyer, instead of throwing that shit in ChatGPT, they would have stopped that. You see what I'm saying? You see AI don't fuck them up?
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
You had to pay someone else that have thought that through.
Yep.
With some real dollars behind that.
Yep, because somebody would have been like, all right, cool, where's my money?
Yeah, you don't need that money back. That logo wasn't free. Shit was nice.
Right.
So, I mean, again, because I didn't track any of it, but I'm just thinking, like, man, this shit done got out of hand, bro. Like,
save your time, bro. Save your time.
I feel like Huey from the Boondocks when Martha Luther came back.
Was like,
and them niggas was ignorant as shit. Yeah, and being the only real conscious black person in the room, realizing that you just around a bunch of dumb niggas.
We really are. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like, bro.
So
the indie so funny this year because like Dion said it Dion said it. He like fucking prophesied that something was gonna happen. I forgot what happened first, where the stuff in the black indie scene was trickling out into YouTube, the YouTube scene. I think it was Comic. It was when Comic explained that shit. So ever since that shit happened, there's been a drama every fucking month with something new. There's something new, bro. After the Rob thing happened, then there was like a 3-way war between the Blurred dude, Comic Explained, Rippa, and Godhood, where they were like, "Oh, these niggas got white wives." I'm like, "Nigga, this is what is going on?" Nigga, isn't this comic books? What? These niggas got white wives, nigga. And I had to take a second and like, wait, what is going on, nigga?
And see, Charles, when I heard, like, when y'all was posting that stuff, I kept quiet. Like, we're still arguing over the same old shit.
I thought recasting Allah was fucking ridiculous. This shit was fucking hilarious.
It escalated, right?
These niggas got white wives. I'm like, what does this got to do with comics? This shit's funny. This shit's funny, bro. Yeah, something happened. Rob caused the fucking scene to be like be on YouTube and shit, and it never been the same.
You know, the funny thing about that to me, if I'm being honest, I agree with what you're saying. I think that it's corny. Comic book beef in the YouTube space,
bro.
I can't think of too many things cornier than that.
You know what? I'll tell you. Oh, I got it. I'll tell you what's cornier than that. I would say, me and Dion have talked about this. I would say Manuel, that's the guy that did Black Sands. He does these investor rounds, right? So he's made up maybe $2 million.
And where has that gone, bro? Where
No one knows about the books or anything. So I'm gonna put him in like a separate tier. And then I'll say Royer Coupe, right? Royer Coupe is the one that did Ianu. That's just him. Ain't nobody else coming along. Ain't no ladders. Outside of that, Stranger Comics, they do a Kickstarter every year. It makes about $100K, which I imagine after ads and shit, he probably gets a third of that. No one's making enough money for this shit, this drama. No one's making enough money. Nobody. There's no one where this is worth it. I'm sorry. There's literally no one.
I agree.
There's nobody where this shit is worth it. Niggas that have white wives. I'm like, what is going on? Nobody's making that. If everybody was like, Kickstarters were like 200K.
Yep.
And like it's twice a year. I'm like, oh, you guys, there's money. Like, there's not. You guys are not making money.
Yeah, nobody would be saying shit.
Thin margins, if that.
What did you say, margins?
Thin margins, if that.
They're not making, bro. I'll be real with you. They're not making money.
Not even straight.
No thin margin. Everyone's in debt. Everyone's making those books in debt.
Everyone is trying to be a creator, right?
Everyone's making that book in debt. Trust me.
Hmm.
I could never do it as my only thing. I would only do it as what it is, which is like on the side. My money is in tech, so like, there's nobody. So people that are like, oh, I'm a sole creator. Oh, you broke. You broke, nigga. That's what you mean. You broke. That's what you said to me. That's all I heard. Everything filtered out. You broke. That's what you're saying.
Oh, you broke.
You broke. You broke. You broke. And I'll give it to Sebastian. I think he has like a logistics truck business. So maybe he's seeing a little bit more of that. But I know he puts money in that shit. He does like ads all year. And Viola Davis picked up the book or something. And he did the same 100 he did the last time. So no one's making money.
So
no one's like making money.
So if if this space were in a position where everybody was eating, none of this bullshit would be happening.
I don't think so.
No. I just see a little bit of drama, WWE style to promote themselves, but other than that, no.
Because I mean, I never heard of, I don't know who the competition for Toriyama was when he was alive, but I never heard of pot shots between Toriyama and whoever else was in Japan making Shonen Jump, whatever. I never heard of that before.
They're too busy making money.
Right.
They got an industry, bro. Y'all can't pick the comics and begging DC to have more comics. It's like the wildest shit. Can you imagine Toriyama asking for more Japanese representation in a fucking DC book?
No.
It didn't happen. Not gonna happen. In fact, they homage Dragon Ball now in DC.
10 times over.
10 times over, all the time. All the time. The niggas they're just not ready. Niggas are not ready for what they want. They're not ready for what they're asking for. That's what I've noticed. Niggas not ready.
Not ready. Not willing to put in the work. Not willing to work together. And not willing to channel the money together and do a basically show.
Willing to be honest, Smith. Not willing to be honest. Maybe this ain't your thing. I understand not everybody. There was no black Superman growing up, but nigga, shit.
Let me say something real quick, Charles.
Go ahead.
I did this solely myself. Am not supporting any books that are one-offs that take years to get another issue. Any of that shit. Maybe a graphic novel. That makes more sense. A beginning, middle, and end. Do that. But I'm not supporting any more books, man. Like I if you want to be a starving artist, that's fine, bro. But you need to come correct. Like I'm done, bro. I'm done. I can't. If we can't hold the line together, then this shit is just gonna fall. We're just gonna continue to fall apart, and I'm not gonna be a part of this shit no more.
Well, one other thing that I want to say is, and this is something else that Donovan had mentioned a while back. There's nobody that's writing comic books or that's trying to get into this space that doesn't have the intent on their shit being adapted. That's the other part of it.
Yeah.
That's the other part of it.
That sucks because, like, I put the deal, like, I'm honestly, like, I like the medium, which is funny because I like the medium, but I don't like the history of the medium, if that makes sense. So, like, I love the idea of being limited to panels to tell a story. I love the the concept of it. You know, it's weird. It's like fucking running a 100-meter race blindfolded, right? So like, it's exhilarating. I think there's value to that, and I think there are authors and people that have created with that in mind. That this is a cool meat, like webtoons and like niggas make anime. Anime they're not intending for it to become a live action. You know what I'm saying? It is. When they make anime, they're not intended for it to be a live action. So I think I think Dion's right, but I think there are people that do like the medium, but they don't get to shine. Like there's a guy named Alan Lynch. He's one of our friends. He does these books. I have one of his books here. This guy, Stray Dogs. It's like a '90s movie. It's high octane, like The Rock, right? Like with Nicolas Cage and Sean. It's like that. It's like a '90s movie, but it won't work. It won't work. And I love you, Alan, but it wouldn't work as a '90s movie, right? It works in the comic form. So like, there's people doing the work, and I think Dion's correct. I think the people that most of the people are just wanting to get adapted, but the people that are good at it, I think they respect the medium.
Right.
I think Dion's right. I think the majority of people are like, I'm gonna make this and it's become a TV show. So like, but the ones that are actually good at it, I think they respect the medium. And sure, if they became a TV show, yeah, great. That'd be great, but I think they respect the medium.
So when you said something before, you said that they're not ready for what they want.
No.
Elaborate on that, bro.
From what I've seen now, I came off of. So I was writing. I've been writing for a while, right? I'd send my sister scripts. She'd be like, "Wow, D, this is great, but I don't have $200 million to give you to shoot this, bro." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is great, you're killing it, I love it, but nigga, I can't help you.
Ain't got it.
Right? So then I wrote Fatherhood, right? I just had my daughter. I wrote Fatherhood. It's like, yo, this is dope. Let's shoot this. I'm like, what you mean let's shoot this, right? So off of that, I shoot Fatherhood. They did a table read. They were crying. I'm like, nigga, okay, I'm nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, what else are you working on? We're trying to get it funded to shoot. What else are you working on? I'm like, oh shit, I got this African epic I've been sitting on. Like, I'd love you to read it. I give him O Kingdom Come. Different than the book. It's like a future version of it. And they're like, yeah, this is big. You need like a following for this kind of shit. Like, this is not a first book. This is not a first draft movie kind of thing. You don't do that. So if you had a following, that'd be great, right? So I'm like, oh shit, okay. I could probably write a novel, right? I'm coming off Fatherhood. My pen is nice right now. So I write as a novel. I'm writing as a novel. I'm like, this shit's trash as a novel. I'm describing patterns on the shirt and the way niggas smell and shit. Like, I can't. It's gonna take too long. Yep. So I'm like, graphic novel, right? So I wrote O Kingdom Come. So I was new to the space. That was like 2021, right? So I come in. Oh, like, I wonder if there's a space of people I can like. I need to know if this is good. You know what I'm saying? So like, let me get into a space of people. Black indie creators. Oh man, look. I just hit the fucking jackpot. There's a whole space of people that are here, right? It's gonna be great.
I'm partially wrong.
This is gonna be great. There's a whole space of people that are way better. They're gonna tell me what I need to work on.
Yep.
They ain't there for that. They ain't there for that. They ain't there for the crap, bro. They ain't there for the crap. I was so shocked. They are not there for that. They are not there for that. They're not there for that.
So, okay, what's the space there for? Because we're gonna get destroyed over it.
I think so. It sucks because I could give you that answer a lot better before Black Panther came out.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I don't know if this is an African thing, but man, we have such a trend following mentality that people flood a concept after they've seen it done, that they'll flood to it. And I guess it's inspiring. I guess people are inspired, but you don't try and up the thing. You follow what I'm saying? Like, oh man,
too many people want to be clones. Too many people want to be clones and copies of other things.
100-meter record. D. Smith just broke the 100-meter record. D. Smith has a documentary out. Right. Man, this guy's humble beginnings. This is awesome. I want to run like him, but nobody wants to break his record.
Right. You know, Floyd Mayweather does the shoulder roll. He does the shoulder roll, and now everybody wants to do the shoulder.
But they're not trying to be 50-0. They just wanted the shoulder roll. Not only do they just want the shoulder roll, they want the endorsements. But they don't want the 50. They don't want the 50-0.
Right.
Because, you know, this is just a dream of mine. Nigga, what you doing here? Why y'all here? Why y'all here aiming for second place?
This is very controversial, man.
Why y'all here? I know, because there should be a point, and this is where it's different. I think this is where it's a mindset thing. There should be a space, because this is the argument that always comes down. Shouldn't there be a space where people just love doing something and they should be able to do it? Yes. However, I don't believe people have the luxury of thinking that way right now. I think the luxury you should have right now is that you're making a space for the future people to do what they love doing and be able to live off it. We're not there yet. You'll get there, but you have to actually want to get there. Mm-hmm. I always tell people about Netflix and like how when Netflix came in, we got hit with House of Cards, Stranger Things, Orange is the New Black, banger. Like, you know what I'm saying? They came in to take over the fucking streaming industry. Like that's what they did, but that's how they did it. Mm-hmm. They didn't come in and be like, oh, I want to be an HBO channel for the internet. That's not what that's not what the concept was.
Right. So
there is that concept. The argument is always people should be able to do what they love. What's that shit they say? Let creators create. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Ain't no one saying you can't create. I'm saying that take some fucking pride in what you're making. And not just put out anything because you're learning on the job.
How many of these groups you done got blocked at?
Nigga, there ain't nothing left. Like you're blocked out of everything, nigga. I'm blocked out of everything, nigga. I'm surprised Zuckerberg even let me log in the morning, nigga.
Hey, who was that guy? Speaking of which, who was that guy? I think you, Uncle Jack, posted audio of some guy that you said that
Brian Lampert. I hope he's listening to this shit. That bald nigga. Yeah.
Who the hell is he?
That nigga. Oh, I'll tell you the story about him. Brian Lampert.
Man, no, I'm
about to cut this out. So we got invited into this group called Writer's Block, right? Because off the pen, like, these people are nice. So me, Dion, Alan are in there, Obasi, a couple other people. Brian's in there. So Brian Lampert, just full disclosure, I ask a lot of questions because I come from a technical background, and I'm genuinely curious about the way people think and stuff like that. So just full disclosure. So there's this weird thing, and it happened around the Drake-Kendrick beef, where let me not go too far. So before that, Dion was pitching a concept. Oh yeah, we won't go deep. Dion was pitching a concept called Shooters. I don't think it was Shooters. It was Hoops, where it was gonna be like a manga basketball, right?
Ooh.
It was a good concept. I'm like, okay, cool. That would be dope. Like a manga basketball thing, dope. We're all creators in here. My mindset is no one's gonna try and steal this. Like, you know, this is weird. Like, why would you do that? It's like we niggas. Why
it isn't really original when Slam Dunk exists already.
Slam Dunk exists. This is supposed to be black niggas though. This is supposed to be brothers.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying like the concept's already been done.
Yeah, it's supposed to be gritty and shit. So he goes in the hoops. This Brian dude's inspired, right? So he opens a side chat with me and Dion. He's like, hey, I like this concept, hoops. I have something else I'm trying to cook up. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking more of a Sasuke versus Naruto thing. And then Dion's like, oh, cool, that'd be dope. We can like do like a world building thing. I'm like, dope. I stayed out of it. I don't really like working on ideas with people while I'm working on shit. While I'm thinking shit through. It's not my thing. I don't do it. But Dion, but you should be able to. I think you can trust people. I just don't trust people. So, but so Dion, so this guy did a thing called Who Got Next? The whole concept. And it's like NBA Jam snatched this, did it. I'm like, nigga. He's like, oh, Dion's idea wasn't fleshed out, but you got it from him. It's like, so like that. So I'm not, that's me giving you the idea, the embodiment of what this Brian guy is, right? So that's
you said his first and last name. That's crazy.
Oh, Brian Lambert, Brian L. Lambert. In case you all need to look it up. So Brian Lambert. So okay, maybe, and people are weird, right? So like that's like stuff. That's strike one for me. But Dion and him were done after that. So a Drake thing happened. The Drake thing happened, and something came up where like they're calling Drake an outsider and all this shit, and I get it. It's like I'm like, oh, he's like, yeah, he's an outsider. I'm like, oh, so anyone? I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, oh, I don't get like, I'm trying to understand. You understand? I didn't grow up in the States, so like, I'm like, is he an outsider because of the cult, the music thing, or is it because he's? And they're like, oh, he's mixed. I'm like, oh, so like Logic and like everyone mixed is like bad? Is like what is that? Is that? I'm trying to get it, and they're like, and then when you can't argue with me, you go to things like, oh, that's so anti-black, right? Because and that goes so now that does nothing for me. Dion, I was very offended because Dion was as you should be, because you should be. I'm the kind of person you can call nigger to his face and it does nothing. It just I'm like, is that it? That's what that doesn't do shit.
Right.
So, but I would understand someone from here would be offended deeply, but I'm more offended that you think that I would be offended by that. I might slap you for that. But Dion was offended by this. So him and Brian, they already have this thing where he calls him anti-black, and I don't know if it's a West Coast thing. I can't put my finger on it, on why there's a concept that like they can pick the conditions of being black versus other black people. I never understood it. Like I never. So I can't process it. But this is a big rift between the stealing and that thing. Between him and Dion. So this guy leaves. We're arguing about something. He leaves that chat. He opens another chat. He's coming out with another thing called Air Force Ones, which is like a Black Gundam thing. I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere. I'll join that. That
kind of sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie. I paid money for that.
You paid money. You read it?
No. I didn't know it existed until you just told me now.
It doesn't matter. That's why. So going into the chat. Is it whack? Listen to the Air Force One shit, and I give him my feedback. Oh, this is kind of messy, kind of shit like that. Oh shit!
Don't
sell it. It's all coming out, Dion. So go to the Air Force One shit, and we have the same continued conversation. I know what he's done, and I hope Dion doesn't feel that type of way that I was helping him with the Air Force One, because I would generally, people do weird shit, and sometimes there's a reason behind it, right? So whenever Dion would come up, I'm like, well, you snatched his idea. Like, I try to, like, reinforce that you understand, right? Like, you snatched the idea. He's like, it wasn't fully fleshed out. Fuck Dion. No. I'm like, all right, nigga, all right.
He took it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't fully fleshed, right? So I would always reinforce but you snatched his idea. Like, I feel like you guys could squash it if you understand you snatched his idea. So Air Force One things happen. So other things we discussed in there, he gets frustrated. He pretty much, I'm not a fun person to argue with because I'm very analytical. So now, this is a long story. There's another guy named this is the part that caused the blocking. There's this guy named Demario Hill. So this guy posts all the indie comics, everything, whether it's shitty, whether it sucks. Oh, this was great. You guys should read this. I'm like, oh, this guy's good. I like this. Bunch of fucking marks. You're damn right. So DeMario posts every day different indies. This guy's cool. This is a cool guy. And this is like would be like seen as someone that supports the community, right?
Yep.
So there's this guy, Danny Ace Blade. You probably found out. Also a cool guy, right? Ace Blade is this purple ninja comic about this guy in Las Vegas. You probably seen it, right, D. Smith? Ace Blade.
Yeah, I saw that. And another thing, we need to stop biting off of Japanese stuff, man. That's just old now.
Hold on. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So Ace Blade he does a lot of Kickstarters. Really cool guy. So this DeMario guy didn't get his rewards for the Kickstarter. So he's upset. He's like, this guy Danny, he's fucking joke. Like, I didn't get my books. This is such bullshit. I've reached out. I'm guessing it's been months, right? And then he goes and he's selling the books on TikTok that he never got, right? So the guy's angry. So the Brian comes in the chat. He's like, that guy's a fucking grifter. I'm like, wait, hold on. Because Danny already came on and apologized, and that maybe he did the wrong thing by selling the books. He thought it was a good business move. I will set things right with DeMario. That's what you're supposed to do. You take accountability. You apologize. Good guy. You guys will settle it. He's in this chat, and he's all like, that guy DeMario is such a jerk. He's trying to break us up. Imagine calling Danny a thief. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but he's upset. He didn't get his book. He paid for something, he didn't get it. Like, can't you see that? He's like, nah, fuck that. Something. I'm like, you see, that's that white shit coming out of you again. That shit, I can't stand that shit. That shit you're doing because you do this pro-black thing, but it's only for your friends. And then when it's not your friends, everyone's anti-black. That shit don't make sense. They're just anti your friends. That's not anti-black, bro. That's not how it works. And then he messages me directly, and he's all like, oh, I'm about to block you. I'm like, you better. That's the last piece of honesty you're going to have.
Wait. He sent you a message saying,
yeah, I'm about to block you, all this shit. I'm like, go ahead. That's your last contact with honesty. That's what he said. He blocked me. You blocked me. He's like, oh, yeah, no. He said, I'm about to block you, and I support you all the time. I'm like, what you, nigga?
So Charles, what you're telling me is this is a whole ass nigga.
He really is. He really is. He really is. Like, I don't even understand. I don't even fully understand. I'm still processing the concept of what happened. Oh, but here's the gravest story. Oh my God. He blocked me, but obviously it's me. I can fucking find ways around if you're talking, in case you're talking shit, so I know whether I have to shut your site down or get you fired from your job. So, no shit was talked about me. God bless him. You know, because he has a beautiful wife and everything. I don't want to fuck his life up. So,
it could have went somewhere.
I don't want to ruin him. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, good. I'm glad you and DeMario settled. You guys are good guys. And he like tags him. I'm like, nigga, you were just talking shit about him just now. Just now. You were just so I don't trust that. Because it means that you talk shit about people in like
behind your back.
And then that's
all day, all day, every day.
I can't know that at all. At all.
And this is before or after he went off about Hong Kong Phooey.
This was after. This was after. But yeah, that's the story with that guy. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. I personally don't think people can change that late in the age, but I don't know. Hopefully he changed it because that's a horrible attitude, mindset. Like between the taking the thing, like I got a phone, a OneNote full of story ideas. I could never snatch somebody's shit. Just like, why? In fact, I will be writing shit and I'll see a concept similar and I toss it.
Yep.
Like, why would I put my time and energy into something that I don't know. I don't have it. I just don't get it. I never understood that. But the other thing that was the last straw was that talking shit thing. I can't stand it. I got kids and shit. I can't be having that energy around me. Fuck that. The hell.
Heard that.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, that's one more.
And Charles, see, I like your thought pattern. Like until we get our shit together, bro, it's like us few that are really smart just need to isolate and try to find other people like us Because I'm done with that stuff, bro. That whole DC blackout thing was retarded.
Really stupid. They look dumb as hell. They look dumb as hell. They look dumb as hell. So it was the same thing, but like the Dakota thing, right? Where everyone should go and pre-order the Dakota book, whatever. But Milestone is part of DC. So I would rather Joe Illett, I think is his name, you start a publishing thing with your legacy and then tell people to back that. Why would I continue to push dollars into DC? Why? And like the distribution thing is a big thing, right? Like people need the big two because they can get the books out. But like it's 2026. Make an app, get a list of all the stores.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Go ahead, bro.
No. I'm just saying, like, with the big two thing, I know a big appeal is that they have distribution. So, like, make an app, get a list of all the stores, rent shelf space, send them the books, and you're in all the stores. So, like, it's so weird. Like, the things that I don't see the appeal of holding on to Marvel and DC at this
Right.
I agree.
Bro, go to Image. Go to Image, go to Boom, go to what's the other one? If you really need help, just go there, bro. There are other places besides Marvel and DC is old at this point, bro.
Old.
I don't read any of their shit.
They haven't like introduced new characters. It's the same characters from the 30s, 40s, 60s, 70s.
So this is the part that I want to get a understanding of, and then we can move on to a different topic.
Yeah.
You just said that it's been this is what it's been for as long as they've been around putting pen to paper and doing whatever they do, right? So why now are we doing this? Why couldn't we have done this? You see what I'm saying? This could have been done at any other time than this one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm gonna guess it could have been more effective if it was done at any other time than this one, because because there wouldn't have been so much mental gymnastics involved and stipulations involved with boycotting. Like, and the thing is, this is the other part of it that I want to get an understanding of. If you're gonna do a boycott of anything in 2026, I feel like the best way to go about it is to do it with your wallet. If they woke up tomorrow and seen that their revenue was going down, then they would have to ask you questions about what's going on. Oh, okay, so our demographics show that Black people are no longer buying our product. We need to find out why. Instead of fuck y'all, DC blackout, because then the response to that is going to be, all right, fuck you too then. Right?
Yeah.
Fuck us? No, fuck you. You're going to be back anyway.
Yep. Yep. 100%.
I get voicing your opinion and letting standing on business and all of that, but the way that you do that, I feel is you got to set your line in the sand, bro. Like you were saying, from what it sounds like, Charles, you were 3 years ahead of all of this. You've been waiting.
Yeah, I told you floppies were gonna be killed.
Yeah, and you've been waiting for the revolution, right? You've been waiting for the revolution. So it's like what are we doing here, man?
This is gonna implode. This is gonna implode under its own weight.
So when comic books end, when this industry dies, then what?
Man, it'll become a novelty. So
Webtoons.
It'll become a novelty, bro. Novelty item. It'll be
Webtoons or manga.
I mean, manga. I mean, manga's not dying.
Nope.
And that's the thing, right? If manga doesn't die, comics can't die.
That's fair.
Fully. It won't die fully. Genres might die.
Okay.
Certain genres might die, but it won't die fully because manga won't die.
Okay, so yeah, that was a good little convo there, man. Like y'all, like this is gonna be controversial. I mean,
oh yeah,
I don't know. Donovan might have to go in and
Mike, that Brian shit.
Because That's funny. Like Charles, it's just funny. You just put that man's first and last name out there, bro.
Charles said, "So what? It's not like he gonna do nothing he ain't already did."
And somebody might, and you know, like I said, people are weird. Somebody might hear what I said, and like, oh, I completely understand why that guy's coming from that perspective.
Right.
People are
it is. Yeah, it is what it is,
weird.
right?
So, you know what I'm saying? He didn't kill nobody, but I just don't respect the way he moves. That's all.
Yeah, because there's just too much, and I mean, just to kind of, this doesn't even apply to anything, but like, there's too much passive aggressiveness.
Oh my God,
there's just too much of that shit, bro, going around right now, man.
it's horrible.
Too much passive aggressiveness, you know. In hip hop, there's too much of it. In this comic book shit, there's too much of it. Like, I just don't understand. I don't know, man. Like
Bro,
you
at
said,
least they're making money in hip hop. I mean, they're going into debt, but at least they're making money.
right,
They're making money.
right.
Like the idea that people are doing this and will make 15,000 on the Kickstarter in a year. In a year, what are you doing with that? What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with 10 grand? You did a Kickstarter for the whole year.
Right.
What you gonna do with 10 grand? That you're talking shit. These niggas' wives are white. Like, what are we doing?
Right. Who said that? Who made that statement?
Anyway, next topic.
The Godhead dude.
Let it go. Next topic. What else we talking about?
What the fuck are we doing, bro?
On to the next one. What else we got?
So the drive-bys over comics?
D. Smith said, next topic.
Jesus Christ. What are we doing?
Oh shit. So
yeah, let's
All
move
right.
on.
all right. So I guess not the only other thing I wanna get into. I mean, we briefly got to talk about how The Boys ended.
Oh no. Oh,
I mean, a couple weeks later, how do we feel about that? Post-mortem, walking away from it. How do we feel about that?
how you feeling? How you feeling, D. Smith? Man,
Just shrug my shoulders.
Oh man. All right.
Bro.
So I'll say this. This is what I'm gonna say. I think The Boys is now the new gold standard of tripping at the finish line for how you end the show.
so
Game of Thrones is safe now.
oh, you're right.
Game of Thrones is very safe.
You're right.
People gonna have selective memory now.
Game of Thrones is safe, bro. Safe.
You're right.
Like
That's-
to the point where now, like I think CNN, like I'm seeing it on my YouTube feed, like the actors now are comfortable actually talking about how season 8 ended.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So it's like that's how I know there's perspective on this, because I don't think any of the cast of The Boys, they're not gonna come out and say I don't like how it ended. But
No, not for a while.
the new gold standard for how to fuck up the last season of a TV show goes to The Boys, bro. Like,
Crazy.
what I don't understand is that I feel like just about every episode was filler, man.
Yeah. Rush.
But how do you rush? Like, how can something be rushed and boring at the same time?
Damn, that's a bar.
Right?
I think that rushed and the boring was because they didn't care that it finished it. They care that they're launching the other one.
I got you. Okay. Yeah,
We gotta make room for the sequel.
That's what the new direction.
Merchandise.
champagne was already on ice.
Yeah.
So
That's gonna be the show they want.
Right.
50s, 60s, white America. That's what, and there's like a little bit of a. I don't want to assume it's a directive, but there is a little bit of a sense of studios really leaning into like that like fuck everything else. I want a wide audience. What do they want to watch? Fuck this diversity, all that. That we tried that.
So this is the question I want to ask though, right? Is it possible that the character of Soldier Boy was just too good for them to not try to parlay into something bigger than what The Boys was intended to be? Because I feel like Soldier Boy ended up being the star of that last season, right?
Yeah.
And they're doing the spinoff, and they didn't kill him off. So when the canonical ending to The Boys universe still involves that character, because they're going to bring him out of the chamber after Vault Rising ends, and then he's going to be a good guy or whatever.
You think they'll continue from after The Boys? I don't think they'll continue. I think they'll go from the old school one.
But I do think what I'm saying is, like, whenever they're done telling that story of the prequel, the show is going to end with him coming out of the ice. They're going to take him off ice. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last time you see Soldier Boy in a modern setting can't be him in a chokehold with Homelander throwing him back in the chamber. Like, that's not going to happen, bro.
You think so? You don't think they'll do 5 seasons of that Vault Rising?
Oh yeah, for sure. But the last thing you're going to see is Soldier Boy in modern day.
Modern day.
Yep. He's going to kill everybody at Vault. They're going to take him out of the chamber, and he's going to kill everybody at Vault.
Fuck, man.
Spoiler alert.
God damn. Yeah, because I was thinking that, but when they canceled Gen V, I figured they're done with modern. That's what I thought.
Right.
But it does make sense to complete his arc. He has to logically, he has to end in the modern day.
Yep. Because otherwise, like, that would just be a very weak ending for him on the main show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's kind of like the Yellowstone thing. How many spin-offs of Yellowstone are there right now?
Too many. I'm not watching.
Too many. Right.
Like
Too many of them I'm not watching.
Yeah.
White people are watching.
Yeah. Because, bro, I didn't even finish Yellowstone.
Yeah, me neither. It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's just like I'm not feeling white power like right now.
Oh, you don't like your extra mayonnaise with more mayonnaise?
And I love Kevin Costner.
Yep.
I love me some Kevin Costner, but it's only so much. Like,
his character should have died already.
Yeah.
Why?
So there's so much I can take of everything else. I love Kevin Costner. But yeah, there's only so much I can take of. I'm like, okay, like, get it, nigga. Like, I'm white. I get it. Y'all white. Like, I get it.
So
Y'all
this
are
is
so white and cool. I get it. Like, I get it. Let's go. What else?
Cowboy hats. You're tough because you know how to ride a horse. You're tough.
Right.
I get it,
The world just bends to you, and all logic, reasoning, gravity, everything goes out the window.
I get it. Y'all conquered the Indians again. I get it. I get it.
So, this is what I want to figure out here. This is really what I want to figure out is because D Smith, me and you kind of chopped this up a little bit before in a different live. But when did TV change to where they can't get the end of the show right? Like, so the question I'm gonna ask y'all: which TV shows got it right? What shows can you think of that had beginning, middle, and end, and they did it the right way?
Obviously, the Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Personal favorite of mine is Battlestar Galactica. That was a phenomenal show. Oh my god, probably one of my favorite shows of all time. Breaking Bad, Battlestar Galactica. Man, I would have said Daredevil season 3, but they robbed us. Yep.
Oh, Uncle Jeff, real quick, did you watch that Ed Brubaker Daredevil?
What's it called?
Is it a documentary?
No, I'll send it to you again. It was a comic book. Dude reads them back to you,
okay. All right.
So you just listen to it. Very good stuff. Daredevil goes to prison in Europe. Way better than the TV show.
Okay, so this is my argument here.
Europe gangsters.
This is the problem that I got here, bro. Is that at some point when something has just been on for too long, or whatever, at some point the story it just turns into content. They lose focus on the story they're trying to tell, and it just like it doesn't mean anything anymore, right? Like
you mean like a soap opera?
Sure. Yes, absolutely.
His sister's third cousin in return, doppelganger.
Somehow, such and such. Because, like, for me, I think about season 2 of Severance, and I came away from that a little bit disappointed.
Very.
And my disappointment wasn't necessarily in the story. My disappointment was more in that I waited 2 years for y'all to do this. This is what you put out, and now I got to wait another 2 years for y'all to follow that up. Like, what? This wasn't worth me waiting 20, however many years it took. This was not worth it. It wasn't.
Not even close.
It wasn't worth it. So I just want the thing I don't understand is why does this keep happening, bro? Why does it got to keep happening?
I think it takes like a master. I think times are different, but I think it also takes like a master showrunner to recognize that after maybe the first, second, third season, they should be prepared to end the show every season.
Mm.
I think it takes a master like showrunner to be able to do that. To be able to, okay, I have these plot points left. I can probably extend this out, and I need to fight to end this thing, or it's going to ruin this show.
Yep.
I think that's what it takes. I think I have to be a master showrunner.
Go ahead, D. Smith.
I think it's partially because they're given incentives to keep it going.
Yeah.
Also, with the idea that pleasing people is hard. I mean, remember Sopranos? Imagine if that came out today.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, they would have.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Like people would have, like they would have had the Tony Soprano sitting at the table would have been a meme.
Yeah.
Oh, Superman and Lois. Another perfect ending.
Okay.
Superman and Lois.
And that's a surprise too, because the CW.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That was, and I will give that to Geoff Johns for pulling that off. Because I'm sure he was like, they're not gonna let us finish this shit. James Gunn ain't gonna let us finish this shit. We gotta wrap it.
I think there's something to that. So if you go into it with the intent of not leaving anything on the table, it can end at any time.
Yes. Yeah. And that's much better that way anyway. Leaving people more satisfied with the last bite is always going to be better than mediocre leftovers.
That's a good point.
I agree.
Man, I swear, I don't know what it is, but in this modern Snowfall ended pretty good too. I thought Snowfall had a pretty good ending, but the list of shows that ended on a good note is a lot shorter than the ones that fumbled it on the way out, bro.
Oh yeah.
To where now it's almost like you're ranking what show fumbled it less than the other one. and now it's not even the ending. Now it's like, damn, I just hope season 2 is better, as good as season 1 is.
Yeah.
Because in years past, I would say before TV kind of ended in the traditional sense that we know of, a show would be on a good 3 years before people even started watching it.
Facts.
And then
26 episodes of season.
Yep. And then by season 4 and 5, that's when it's like, damn, this shit really just got good right now, right? Yeah. And then if you get to season 6, that's when it's time to wrap it up.
Different era, man. Can't have that anymore.
You're right.
Can't have that anymore.
You're right. Like
people can't afford to wait 3 seasons for it to get good anymore.
You're right.
If you don't hit on first season or at the end of first season, you ain't getting picked up.
If you don't got memes, if you don't got memes and clips within 2 episodes, you're cooked.
It's crazy.
You're cooked. Because that's not what people like. D Smith, you're right. I don't know if y'all remember this, but I think there was something that came out where Netflix was encouraging the writers of their show to format their dialogue and stories in a way to where people who are looking at their phones can easily keep track of it.
Yeah. Something about repeating themselves over and over again, so people who are distracted can still.
But if you ain't got memes, if you don't got the memes or the shorts or the shit for TikTok within 2 episodes, you're done, bro. Yeah. You're cooked. You are cooked. Right? So think of it this way. My wife and I are watching House right now, bro.
Ooh, the classic.
That shit is from 20 years ago.
Classic, bro.
That's a show from 20 years ago. They didn't write for the memes, but Dr. House gives you some meme-worthy shit every episode.
100%.
Every episode. But on top of it being a good show, because I don't really like medical TV shows. It's corny as hell, but they wrote it to where like the character of Dr. House centers everything because he's interesting just doing whatever. Like you would watch Dr. House fucking walking his dog or sit down reading a newspaper. He just happens to be a doctor.
Yeah.
You know? Facts. All right, hold on. Oh shit. Okay. Donovan stirring shit up here, man.
Okay.
If Supergirl flops, oh man.
I think so. I think so. I feel like they want to push him out anyway. At least that's the way they're talking.
So, have they bought these? Paramount bought them, right? It went through.
I'm hearing some legal stuff that they may not be able to purchase them. I really think Warner Brothers need to just stay separate because they putting out bangers, but you know the shareholders are gonna be like, nah, man, we want the money.
Okay, so first off, are y'all going to see Supergirl?
No.
That shit comes out next week. Next week. That comes out this Friday, bro.
What?
That comes out on Friday.
Nigga, I'll go watch Michael again. The fuck?
Right. So
back room is getting my money before Supergirl.
So for the record, none of us on this panel are going to see Supergirl.
No.
And before this becomes a misogynistic thing, I just don't think it's interesting. I really didn't think Superman was interesting, so I'm definitely not gonna be interested in knockoff Superman. So
I'm not a chick. I'm not a chick. Girls have stuff for them. Guys have stuff for themselves, right?
Yeah, it's just not.
You're not. Becky is not gonna go see Black Panther unless she's with her boyfriend.
Oh, she might. Becky might go.
Yeah, but she won't tell anybody.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not. It's just not. The reviews would need to be stellar, bro. It would need to be like, "Yo, Jason Statham dies." I said Statham. Jason Momoa dies or some shit.
No way, Lobo's dying. No way. He get his ass whooped. He maybe has only his head left, and that would be super James Gunnsy that he just loses his whole body.
But they did that on. They already did that on a show that nobody watched. They did that on a show that no. All right, how many people in life do you know that watched Krypton on the Sci-Fi Channel?
Oh no, not Krypton.
How many people you know that watch that shit, bro? Like
man.
3, 5, maybe.
Lobo got his whole body cut in half and still was smoking a cigar on a Sci-Fi Channel budget, bro. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god, is he immortal? How old was he?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so he's old as fuck. Okay.
So, but this is the reason I asked that question before, Charles, and I agree with you. This has nothing to do with being misogynistic at all because the Supergirl show on the CW was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I watched it.
So this is the question. This is the reason I'm saying this, right? If we're not interested in that, and the target audience for this is still men, The target audience for this product is men that don't want to see women headlining superhero movies. They stunt casted Jason Momoa because men wanted to see him play Lobo.
Man, that's true.
And this is the same audience that you're relying on to go see this movie in theaters. Now, I hope that it's good. I do. I actually hope that it's a good movie.
Yeah.
But whether it's good or not doesn't mean anything if nobody goes to see it and they don't make the money they need to make off of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know, even the angle. I guess I didn't see anything inspiring about the angle.
Nope.
Like, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna watch it because it's a superhero. Like, you're telling me just to watch it because it's a superhero. So Superman is supposed to be the reimagining of this hero, right? So it might be okay. Let's see how they do this, right? And then the Supergirl is just like, we're just supposed to watch it because it's a superhero movie. There's nothing like about it outside of it's a fun superhero movie. So
how many of those are there?
No stakes.
How many fun superhero movies are already out?
Too many.
I mean, fucking Toxic Avenger was a fun superhero movie that nobody watched.
Nobody watched it. Not a soul. Not a goddamn soul.
So like this is and you know the funny part about it, like fucking Venom, same shit. Like, bro, this is the conversation that should have been had in the fucking boardroom.
Yeah. What's the idea? James is just like, oh, I'm just gonna plow through this shit.
The superhero genre is over for the most part.
I agree. Yeah. I agree with you on that. But like, okay, even with Superman, right? I'm gonna admit that I don't hate, or I'm not gonna say hate. I don't dislike Superman as much as I did initially, because I at least have an understanding of what he wanted to do with the character.
Yes.
The execution of it and the other things that were around it is what I was not a fan of. There was just too much of everything going on in that movie. There was just too much going on, right? But there's at least enough there to where, all right, I'll settle for another Superman movie if I have to.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know what else is going on here, bro. Like,
yeah,
you're gonna get fired, bro.
Yeah, I don't want him to direct any more movies. I don't need him directing any more movies, bro.
He needs to stop making everything gunny. Everything doesn't need to be all gunny.
He can't. So I would like him on like as a advisor or whatever, because he's obviously very in tune with the comics, and you know, Lex Luthor's suit in the next one, and love it. Great, go for it. Just don't direct everything, bro. Just don't direct everything. Step away. Step away from the console, bro.
Even JJ said, you know, I don't need to do all 3 Star Wars.
Yeah, bro. Step away. I'll do the first and the third one.
Oh shit! And on that topic, did anybody see? Did you take the kids to see Mandalorian and Grogu?
I have not. Was that good?
I heard that it was good. It's just people just wanted to hate it. It was at least decent from what I've heard.
Star Wars is cooked, man.
Damn,
man,
bro,
they just managed to wreck 2 IPs, big IP centered within like what, a decade and a half?
Star Wars and what?
What else?
Star Wars and what?
Marvel.
Marvel is dead.
Right.
Partially, the movie team cooked. We'll see. We'll see come December. But I'm going to see the shit show.
What was the last Marvel flop? The Thunderbolts, and that still did 300-400.
Yeah, I'll say Captain America was a flop.
Okay, that was a big flop. Yeah,
that was a flop. Thunderbolts.
That was rough.
They can make an excuse for Thunderbolts. They could say, "Oh, well, there were no stars in it." This was, you know, they can make an excuse for that. Yeah, but Captain America was a flop.
Whole fucking run about black actors and everything. I'm like, nigga, they gonna kill.
Nope.
They gonna kill you, brother. You talking way too much.
And I mean, and let's be honest, like whatever we don't like about what they're doing with the Spider-Man movie is still gonna make $1 billion.
Oh yeah, $1 billion. man. You pay
And
the
it
I
price.
think everybody's gonna leave though after Secret Wars.
Secret. Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
But,
Holland
hey.
paid the price. Billion movies from now on.
Hey, I mean, if that's the case, it was a hell of a run, and they're gonna cash out.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna cash out. And the Odyssey, oh man, ooh.
My dad is coming home. My dad will be home soon.
Man. Ooh, what are we doing?
Where are we? Where homeboy, what's his name? What's his name that plays Batman?
Pattinson.
Pattinson is intimidating. What is this? What are we doing? What is this? What is this? What are we doing?
With outside of the Batman suit.
Outside the Batman, clean shaven. Nigga, what?
With a bowl cut.
The dude from Twilight is
Bowl-
intimidating Spider-Man.
Intimidating to who? Put the helmet back on, nigga. Don't take it off. If you want to pull this off,
That was what
keep
did
the helmet on.
my dad is coming back. Like this man is 30 years old.
Oh man.
He's 30 years.
It will look incredible. It'll look incredible.
I mean, I'm interested in. I am interested in it, but it's just funny, man. That's all.
It'll look incredible.
Yeah, but
It'll look incredible. I'm really hoping, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the future is for Black storytelling, bro. Because we need niggas to consolidate and put some shit out, bro. Sinners are we gonna get excited for one movie a year? Sinners came out what?
Yep,
Last week.
year.
Came out last year.
Last year, yep.
Last year.
So we ain't had no reprieve this year.
Not on that level, no.
Oh, did you watch Is God Is?
No sir,
Okay.
no sir, no sir.
This nigga screaming that off screen with no picture is hilarious. Did you watch Is God Is?
I mean, listen, man, it's hard. It's hard out here to be a Black father, man.
Bro.
Ooh,
Heard that.
like man, listen.
Show these kids.
Like he really burnt up. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
Nigga.
and who's going? I don't know, man. Like, listen, we had Joe Jackson on. We had Joe Jackson was a straight up Disney villain and Michael, bro.
You gonna do it, family.
Straight up Disney villain, bro.
You gonna do it for this family, Michael. You think that you saw the record good now? Joe, I need you to fire my father.
Man, listen, I'm telling you, bro. Like, it is hard. The hardest thing to be in Hollywood is a Black father.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Man, I'm sitting here watching. I seen the preview for that movie, and I'm sitting there next to my wife, and I'm like, yo, like that's fucking crazy. This got greenlit. You know what I'm saying? This got greenlit.
Yeah.
Like y'all got a production budget. Y'all did all of this shit for a movie centered around a Black man burning his wife and his daughter alive.
Yeah, but it's Jermaine's fault though, right? I mean, but we won't tell the other side of that story though, huh?
What's the other side?
The other side. Here we go.
It's Jermaine's fault. That's the other side. If you know, you know. If you don't, go look into it.
Listen,
Oh no.
I'm telling you, bro. Like the last Black father that looked good in any movie was Will Smith when he played King Richard, and then he crashed out at the Oscars.
Bro.
And it's been downhill ever since, man.
That's fucked up.
It's been downhill ever.
That's fucked up. It's so true.
No. It's been
No.
It's been downhill ever since, man. Like, I know that Boots Radley directed a movie. I haven't seen it. I heard it's pretty good, but I don't think it's even in theaters.
I like. Yeah, he's good. He's a good director.
It might not even be in theaters anymore, though.
Damn.
Yeah, it was called I Heart Scammers, or Kiki Palmer is at it. It looked good, but there's no way it's still in theaters right now. That shit I think it got pulled pretty quick.
Yeah, we need to wait. The way the Chinese did, they finance their movies, bro. We need to figure that shit out.
I mean, I don't disagree. It's just a lot of shit to jump through. But okay, did any of y'all watch One Battle After Another? Did any of y'all see that, or y'all just caught the memes?
Saw some of it.
You caught some of it?
Yeah.
Like how much of it did you end up catching, bro?
Like up until Tiana Taylor went missing.
Because what I don't understand about that is, what the fuck was the point, man?
I don't know the point of the movie. It's for white people.
My man, but at least, yeah, my man Del Toro said that his character was the Latino Harriet Tubman.
Okay.
I don't understand. I didn't see that. I didn't catch that. I don't know how. I don't know why he would say that. Why would you say that? The fuck does that? What? What you just said just got processed in different parts of my brain, and each time it made less sense.
And DiCaprio went into great detail about how growing up in South Los Angeles, he learned how to do the whistle, being around Hispanics.
What's going on here, bro? What is going on here?
It was important to the authenticity of the character.
What is happening?
That he knew how to whistle correctly.
Already. All I'm gonna say is white fatigue is real.
And nobody went to see that movie, bro. Nobody went to see it.
Well, you know, Bleeding Heart Liberals did on the co-side line. They went to go see it.
Bro.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is white fatigue is a real thing. Real thing.
Oh my goodness! Like I don't know. It's good for laughs. We gotta laugh at some of this shit. You know what I mean?
I just want to stop taking. I just want to stop taking part in.
Listen,
I just want to stop taking part. I want to stop taking part in it.
Oh, because I mean, look, bro. Like we're running out of time. Like we're running out of time because like my time is limited. Last year, I went to see 2 movies in theaters all of 2025. It was Sinners and Superman. Those are the only 2 movies I saw in theaters last year. This year, I saw Michael and I saw Mortal Kombat. Those are only 2 I've seen up to this point. And I mean, other than Spider-Man, that might be it for the whole year. I might not get out to the theaters again for the rest of the year, right?
Yeah.
And even with content that I'm watching at home, it's all like spaced out. Like I can't just sit down and watch a show for however many hours. That's the other reason I was disappointed in The Boys, because when I committed my time to it, it came back mid. Yep, it came back very mid, right? So it's like, yo, we're running out of time here, bro. Like, where's the good shit at, bro? Like,
where's the good shit? Where's the good shit?
I'm gonna give House of the Dragon a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Man,
there's shit else to watch during the summer.
I'm gonna live through you because I ain't watching that shit.
I heard that. I heard that. You be doing watching for all of us.
Nah, bro. I don't think there are any. It's gotten to the point where I inherently assume all white stuff is gonna be boring, and it's not off of. It's not even off of no racial stuff. It's just the assumption.
I agree
that you didn't take the extra mile. Like I remember I told Dion, like, dude, can you imagine if Severance was all black? It'd be a different dynamic entirely. Same thing with Weapons.
It would not be weird.
So weird. It would be Afro like surrealism, right?
Yep.
And then same thing with Weapons. It'd be so weird. Like it would have been. So that like my assumption is it's gonna be even the one that's breaking thing Obsession. I'm like, it was okay. It was okay. It would have been different. And that's where my mind is now. It's like they've made, I used to be able to appreciate an all-white show and stuff, but I've seen everything. You've done it.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
The whole
White
point
fatigue is a real thing, brother. White
about
fatigue is a real thing.
That's a good point. No, that's
these
a
people
good
about to
point.
make a shirt. It's just I've seen everything. That dynamic, everything. I've seen it. The whole point of diversifying and you watch other people is that it introduces a new dynamic to the stories.
Right.
It's not that you're just throwing black people into shit. That's the whole point. We've seen everything we've seen. I've seen Fatal Attraction. Okay, so you added with this obsession shit.
Magic.
You added a witch element. Oh wow, blown away. It was okay. It was okay. But like the whole point is diversifying, that you're adding a new element. That's it. It doesn't have. It's not rocket science. I've seen it. All right, Dutton Ranch. I've seen it, nigga. Like I get it. Like Wild Earth, nigga. You're Wide Earth. Yeehaw, nigga. Like I've seen it. I get it. That was the point. We've seen this. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's common sense. It doesn't have to be like, oh, everyone's black now. Because it's interesting. Because it's different. That's why everyone's black. I don't want you to race swap. No, I think that's stupid. But like, show a different dynamic. Fuck.
Besides
I'm
the
bored.
five
Like,
directors
shit.
that we have, right. Instead of the 5 directors that we've been seeing forever.
So
I don't care
Like
that
Steven Spielberg is at a point where he needs to go sit down.
listen, hey,
I don't
look,
care that Lupita is Helen of Troy. I don't give a. I don't want to watch the Odyssey, nigga. I don't care. I'm not watching it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not watching it.
That
I'm not
doesn't do
watching it,
nothing. That doesn't move anything.
Nah. I don't care. Lupita doesn't care.
Nope.
She don't care either.
Nope.
She said, talking about you being, she's like, I don't care. Like, what the, we're not watching it for Lupita being in there for a few minutes, bro. I need new shit. I need new shit. Don't want to give me African shit? Give me Hawaiian shit. You don't want to give me Hawaiian shit? Give me fucking Papua New Guinea. Fine. Give me Indian shit. If you don't want to give us black shit, if you're so threatened by black people, give me some Indian shit. I'm tired. I don't want to see y'all again. I'm tired.
All I heard you say, Charles, is white fatigue is a real
I'm tired
thing.
of watching y'all. Like y'all are born. Like I've seen it. There ain't nothing different. There ain't nothing. Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig, Tom Cruise ain't done, nigga. Like damn. Like I'm tired. Like,
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne. I seen it, nigga. Like.
How many times are we gonna see Tom Cruise run?
Like nigga, I'm tired. Like, change it up.
What was the shit that I put in the chat, bro? The knockoff Jurassic Park Miss Stranger Things shit, bro. The house.
Yeah, the whatever street.
Jurassic Miss.
Oh, at the end of what the fuck is that? Like, what am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? Old ass Anne Hathaway. I used to like Anne Hathaway with her titties were up because she used to be fine with her big ass. She's old. What are we doing? I got nothing hot to look at. What are we doing? Anne Hathaway's aged. She's the new Devil Wears Prada. She's the new Meryl Streep, nigga. She's old now. What are we doing? And Obi-Wan Kenobi?
In another
how exciting. How
in
exciting.
a 1970s setting, Stephen King book, like as if we ain't had 1,000 of those already.
What are we doing? That's gonna move the needle? Anne Hathaway? And Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't understand.
Oh,
J.J. Abrams. Oh, now I'm excited. Yeah. Now I'm excited. It's 04 again. What the fuck? Nigga, like, what the hell? What are we doing?
Behold, the mighty mystery box. The Mighty Mystery Box.
My man.
Like, what are we doing? Anne Hathaway? Like, nigga,
Holy
I'm
shit.
tired, bro. Like, it's boring.
Heard that.
I'm surprised they don't understand that it's boring.
Oh man. Yo,
And that's
I
a
think they
movie.
did-
That's not even a Netflix movie. That's a
Nope.
movie. They're gonna release that.
in theaters.
What are we doing?
oh shit, Charles, you cooking everybody, bro.
I don't know what we're doing. I used to like it. What was she in? Her titties were out.
I don't know. You got me on that one. Yep, you got me on that one.
Like, yeah, and Hathaway got some tits. She got a nice rack, but like, that was 4 years ago.
Personally,
bro.
that's something I've never seen before. So
I can't remember what it was. It was a movie that they're white druggies. Like, nigga. I'm like, okay. Shocker. really inspiring stuff here. Like, what? I don't get it. Like 20 years ago, Anne Hathaway.
Mhm.
Like, you didn't even choose like a young group of kids that we want to see their titties or something. Like, nigga, like, what are we doing? Anne Hathaway and Obi-Wan Kenobi. It makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense. It's not like they fucking auditioned. Like, what are we doing?
right. Yo,
Obi-Wan
Charles,
Kenobi come to audition for a family abduction movie?
nope.
Nah, they're not
Oh,
even trying. It sounds like ChatGPT is picking the films. It's dumb as fuck.
I mean, what do we get when we yeah, I mean, as I'm telling
There's
you,
nothing exciting, bro. There's nothing exciting left.
and
From them, hey, from them.
Toy Story 6. Kids will watch it. Great. And Avengers, we didn't know what to do, so we brought RDJ back. That's what we're doing.
yeah,
That's the prime films for this year.
He-Man. He-Man.
Who?
I have the mayonnaise.
From the
I
80s?
have the mayonnaise.
Y'all can even give me a good Tron to finish up the fucking trilogy.
You
What is
gotta
wrong
blame-
with y'all,
You gotta blame Leto.
Y'all got Jared Leto in Tron?
Yep.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Finish it from the last dude that was there, that
How
we
dare
liked.
you?
What is wrong with you people?
How dare you? Right?
I'm done. I'm done,
I
nigga.
mean, what do you expect, Charles? I mean, they didn't make rock and roll. They didn't make hip hop.
All right. So,
Them making country is questionable.
so hold on,
So,
decent.
you know,
Ain't nothing inspiring.
So
Yeah,
And y'all
no.
keep putting Spider-Verse back. I don't know if y'all fucked that up.
right.
That was
'cause
Everything I watched. And Sinners. Like, goddamn.
Because I mean, listen, if we're being honest, bro, Spider-Verse, that should have been like that already should have wrapped up, man.
That should have wrapped, bro.
Agreed.
That should have
That should
wrapped.
have already wrapped up. And that's a shame because I don't know, man. I don't like that being in limbo.
Me neither.
But yet, Goat got a whole movie. How the fuck you release a whole other? You had a trilogy, and then you stop and be like, nah, man, we don't want to pay these people, but we're gonna release this movie called Goat in theaters. We're gonna stop what we're doing to make Space Jams with animals.
Yeah.
With a superstar that was a superstar a decade ago.
Oh shit. So
Oh, who was it?
Oh, whatever his face, the dude that plays for
it was
Warrior.
Steph- yeah, it was
Stephon-
Steph-
My
yeah,
kids
so-
like Goat. They like Goat. It was
Yeah.
a good moral animation movie.
Yeah, but I feel like that movie, even when I feel like it was a decade late. This should have been what replaced Space Jam.
It does seem out of place. It does seem out of place. But
So,
I don't know what's in place, man. What's in place right
I
now?
mean,
More mayonnaise, more dry, dusty, crusty.
the
I like
horror
the weapon,
genre,
dude.
Back in the refrigerator for 50 years.
if we're
I think
being
Resident Evil might be pretty good, but exciting.
right, and I think the horror genre is really what's carrying.
Yeah,
everything right now.
That's where they're trying new shit.
That's
So-
where everything is being carried. And I don't know, bro. Like horror movies just don't really appeal to me like that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I agree. I don't want to invite evil into my life, brother.
Well, not only that, but like just the shit moves too slow for me, man. Like,
Mm.
like for the longest time, I've heard that Hereditary is like one of the greatest horror movies ever, but it's 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Ain't got that.
I can't. I mean,
But, like,
yeah,
No Country for Old Men, but horror, but without all that, without the performance.
I can't do it, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
There's like no score in it. It's kind of dry. It's weird. It's an interesting one. It was like that and that other one, that Midsummer, whatever.
Okay.
Good
And
film.
Midsummer was just fucking weird.
Super weird.
Yeah.
Why people like
was-
that shit? Why people love diving into their mental shit and fucking showing everybody that they're mentally unstable? Like, that's, I don't know why the appeal is of that, but they love it. They love going into the mental state and like, oh, we're crazy. Like, nigga, we know. Like, we know y'all crazy.
there might have been like a feminism angle to Midsummer, right? Like he deserved it at the end or whatever.
They tried that. I didn't get it. I'm like, is that the message? Because that ain't registering.
Like that shit
That's
was
not
weird.
registering for y'all white folks. But
Yeah, Midsummer was very like that's. I'll never watch that again.
no, why would I?
I'll never watch something like that again, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, the white we're crazy thing. Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. I don't know.
But to
We're
be fair,
We've been said they all
when Jordan Peele tried it with Us, you know, but okay. What I think with that is that in the trailer, we didn't understand that it was supernatural. And the movie didn't really explain the supernatural part of it either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it kind of just was like, all right, we're just watching this weird movie.
execution. 100% execution. I think there was a phenomenal movie in Us, but he didn't execute.
Right. Because there's
Yeah.
no explanation behind why there's a parallel universe under the
Underneath
ground.
that nobody found, but somebody can stumble upon, but it fits everybody in the world.
Now that's something Spielberg could have did.
Mm-hmm.
Spielberg
That's
could have did
bag.
Us.
That's his bag.
And I wouldn't even be bothered by that. Like,
No.
you know, but I appreciate that Jordan Peele took the risk to,
Yeah.
you know, with the casting and everything. Like the actors did a great job
They
in
killed it.
that movie. It's just I didn't understand the plot.
Me neither.
Didn't
I
understand.
don't think Jordan did either. I don't think he
Probably.
did.
Because that was around the time where he was like executive producing the Twilight Zone
Mm-hmm.
and all of
They gave
that.
him
Like,
everything after Get Out. They gave him everything.
yeah, that movie kind of felt like an extended episode of the Twilight Zone, minus the explanation at the end.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
that's
That's
kind of
good.
what that felt like.
It did feel that.
So,
It did feel
what do y'all think about Coogler and the X Files, though?
I think that's going to be excellent.
Yeah,
I really would.
I trust Cooler. He has a lot more discipline
Hmm.
in his filmmaking than Peele does. Peele takes a lot more risks. Kugler takes risks, but they're calculated.
Okay, and well, and this is one other thing I want to ask y'all with Jordan Peele, since we're on the topic, right? Did y'all ever watch Key and Peele?
A little
I
bit.
Yeah,
Clips.
I watched a few episodes. I didn't
never
find it that funny. So, I'll
Yeah,
be
it's
honest.
white people find it funny.
Okay, so now this is the question that I got here, right? With the brand of comedy that they were doing with Key and Peele, you know what audience they were trying to reach out to, right? Do you think that Jordan Peele used that to get cachet to make the projects that he does now that are like black centric, or is it just kind of coincidental? Because I don't think his audience that they had from Key and Peele after Get Out, I don't know how many of them still stayed on the boat when he did Us and then when he did Nope. I don't know how many of them still stuck around for that.
I think that was his transitioning point. from their audience to us. At least that's the way I see it.
Because I never watched Key and Peele.
Yeah,
I looked at these kids. There were a few that were ha, but
Wait.
most of that was just.
there was a vacuum with Dave Chappelle and swooped in.
So, do you think that with his next project, though, is he going to stick in the lane that he's in right now, where he's, pretty centered as far as culturally with the casting and the stories that he's trying to tell?
The movies may not be as well acclaimed as Get Out, but he's making money, I think, right?
Yeah,
He hasn't had a flop yet.
Right.
So, I guess that's a tough question, bro.
It is.
Because he's making money, but we've been pretty vocal that the movies aren't as good as
because if we're being honest, do we view Jordan Peele in the same light that we view Ryan Coogler as far as credibility and cultural acceptance?
Nothing. Not the same room, not the same house, not the same street.
Damn, I wouldn't go that far.
And Jordan knows it. We don't. Come on. No.
You got to be honest.
We don't see them as the same at all. We don't see them as the same. I don't know. I don't even know where people see Peele at. I think people thought Peele was going to be something after Get Out, but I think he became something else after Get Out. I think he became like more like, at least in the view of people. I think he was trying to be, but I think in the view of people, he became more like damn, I can't even say Antoine Fuqua.
Nope.
I don't know what he is. It's just Peele. I don't know what the fucking. There's no thing really.
He's got his own space.
He has a space.
It's an interesting space.
It is. Like, black folks will go watch it. Like, it feels like we're just supporting him.
Yeah.
We're not actually interested in the film.
Dang.
It feels like we're like, oh, Peele's got a movie out. Come on, all right, guys.
Because he did Get Out.
Because you earned this kind of thing. I don't know how long that will last.
Right.
But I think he has a couple more movies where people, you earned it. And I think he might bounce back with the right script. Maybe he doesn't write. Maybe he directs, or just executive produces,
Because he was supposed to do, I think he was supposed to executive produce Weapons, and that kind of fell through.
Oh, that hurt me. That hurt. When I heard about that, I'm like, bro, with a black cast, that would have been crazy.
And then he ended up being attached to the movie Him that died.
Oh,
they came out.
Yes, yeah.
So
rough.
That's an interesting thought, because I'm kind of with you on that. Because again, when Get Out actually released, when it dropped, I was like, Jordan Peele, like the dude from the Comedy Central joint.
Yeah.
Like I never watched that shit, man. I mean, I know some of it was funny. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure it was funny. Somebody was watching it, right?
Yeah.
Just wasn't me.
Nah, I mean,
I ain't mad at it, bro. It really wasn't that good most of the time.
Yeah, it's slapstick. It's like Will Ferrell kind of shit.
right. And I mean,
He had moments. Like the Obama one was pretty funny.
yeah, it was.
He had little clips, but for the most part, slapstick shit.
So I think we can end it on this. This is the question I want to ask y'all then. Do you think the controversy behind the Kevin Hart roast?
Woo! Woo!
Are we ready for that? Or is that a convo that we want to have? Because I know Donovan has his views on it.
I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward. Kevin Hart has always been someone to me that hustled into his spot as, the black comic.
Yep.
That I think that Cat Williams was on his way to, honestly. Mm-hmm. And he kind of hustled just through grit and shit, hustled his way to jump the line. But with that, when you go that route and
Wearing
it's
a
more about
dress?
the deals, what was that, D. Smith?
Wearing a dress?
What is
Wearing a dress? Wearing a
wear the
dress?
dress? Oh, wear the dress when it's about
He,
that
he,
and the
he, was, he,
deals.
was, he was willing to put. He was willing to put on the dress.
Willing to put on the dress. When you go that route, I think you end up in spaces where you're with white people that say racist shit and you laugh at it.
You're not going to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
Because the expectation is that you don't take yourself seriously.
You don't bar. There it is. That's it. It's right on track. It's right on track with the movies he picks. It's right on track with a lot of his humor. So
you can't be mad at him then.
No, this has been his he's the one. I don't know about the other people. I don't know how much they could have done since it's not their roast or whatever. Because it would be interesting. I know that it's a gag, but when The Rock was saying that he was gonna take your wife down and shit, you stood up. You said, "Why are you doing that, man? Why are you talking like that? I don't like that." Even if it was part of the act, why couldn't you do that with the jokes? Like George Floyd, it's weird, bro. It's weird. It's just weird. I'm sorry.
It's a weird space because those types of games don't get played. You know, I think one of the counter arguments was, "Oh, well, the Tom Brady roast." Like, motherfucker, Tom Brady's not Kevin Hart.
Yeah, what did they say about Tom Brady that had to do with?
I mean, he's a bad father or cheated on his wife or some shit like that. Like,
oh okay. Wow, okay.
Real original.
What does that have to do with mentioning people being killed and
yeah,
you know? And I don't know. I don't get it. And I get like there's an aspect of like white humor is like about being shocking, but it's more of the leeway given to say wild shit.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, my bad. Go ahead, D. Smith.
No. Keep going. All I gotta say is, yep. Like I didn't watch it, and I wasn't gonna watch it, bro. I knew what it was. Everybody got paid. Good for them.
Yeah,
that's all I got to say.
They pretended that they all were friends with each other, and then cashed the check at the end of the night, right? Like I'll give you. I mean, compare comedy. You know, let's just think about comedy like back in the 70s or whatever. You know, there's clips of Don Rickles on stage with a microphone cooking everybody, right? Just going in on everybody. But it wasn't in a way to where he's not in on the joke and doesn't want you to be in on the joke. I think that when it comes to, like you were saying, when we're talking shock value and all of this shit like that, and I don't know, if I'm being oversensitive about it, whatever, I don't give a fuck.
No, I agree with you.
When it comes to games that you play with black people, specifically from people who are outside of our culture, it's almost a situation of we're not laughing with you, we're laughing at you.
Yeah, it was 100% like they're laughing at you.
Yep, you're not in on this joke because the joke's on you.
Yeah,
I don't got time for that, because then when people get smacked up, and you know when things like that go left, that's when your marksmen are online. Oh, you know, it's just words. All right, cool. And, you know,
yeah. Just a joke.
You know, and again, like we're not sensitive. You know what I'm saying? We all know how to laugh. Everybody knows how to laugh, but there are certain things where you know what you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what you know.
It's crazy. And
yeah.
An aspect of we're living out a white fantasy, right? We're living out like this is a white fantasy. Like I remember when I first moved here, I was maybe $120, maybe 120 soaking wet, and there was this guy that was like a Ryan Reynolds type. If you imagine Ryan Reynolds, same humor, everything. His name was Michael Kreitz. Oh, I just put his full name on. Michael Kreitz, nice guy. Everybody loves him. I went to a party. He's wasted, and he's like, "Yeah, nigger. What are you gonna do about it, nigger?"
Mm-hmm. He couldn't wait.
And so like I'm processing. I'm like, this is the nice guy, but this was like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, cause again, I don't have like a thing to that word. I didn't know what coon meant for the longest time. So I'm wondering like, why is Ryan Reynolds type Why is this such a important moment?
Right, for Van Wilder.
There we go. For that even fits way better. Why is it such an important moment for you to say, call me, like, I'm smaller than you, he's older, I'm $120, but like, this is your moment, like, this is something this is you like walking up to your crush and like tell her you like him.
Yeah, this is your Gatorade moment.
This is this is a proud moment for you.
Yep.
And to me, it's just, a day. So like, and that's you have to realize with those jokes, those are like, they're looking forward to this so much.
Yep.
They're looking forward to this so, and I always tell people, I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you about the N-word. We don't really care about the N-word. We don't care about the N-word. We want a reason to slap you. And you're gonna give that reason when you say it. We don't care about the N-word. Don't let people feel like, don't give just it's just a word. Y'all don't get it. We fooled y'all into thinking it's just a word. We want to slap you. We want to slap you up.
No. You got it wrong. No. You got it wrong. A reason to beat your ass. A good excuse to beat your ass. 3 different colors too. 3 different colors.
Say it again. We always say it again. We just want to beat you. We just want a reason for to beat your ass. It has nothing to do with the word.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in case you're wondering, I just revealed the biggest secret in history. No one gives a fuck about the word, y'all.
Yes.
We want a reason to beat your ass.
Right.
And that gives us leeway because it's a hate crime. That's really it.
Right. And so, Kevin Hart, that's
well
just,
said.
That's just his that's it is what it is. I didn't watch it.
It was funny up until I'm like, oh, this got weird. What the fuck is this?
Right.
Like, why? Like, talking about people that committed suicide and shit. I'm like, this is kind of like, what's happening here? Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was funny until it got to that part. I'm like, you guys are doing funny shit. People were calling him out on cheating on his wife and shit like that. Like, that's roast stuff. But yeah, and then it started becoming like, oh yeah, black. Oh, there's a bunch of black guys back there. I'm like,
Oh shit.
But I get it, man.
Yep.
Their fantasy, living in their fantasy. I'm just tired of, I just don't want to anymore. So
White fatigue is a real thing, brother.
Hey, so let me end this on this. D. Smith was talking some crypto shit earlier, Charles. In the tech space, what's the conversation about cryptocurrency in that space?
I'll be honest. I've not kept up with it as much as the AI stuff.
It is intertwined a bit. It is a little intertwined in that.
It's intertwining.
Just a bit. In fact, go
ahead.
Real quick, since I have you here, did you hear about Anthropic and how it's becoming sentient? And they're scared about that?
They told everyone, yo, please slow down. It's shit, nigga. Like, what do we do?
I almost didn't believe that shit.
What not to believe? It's gonna I don't know what.
I know, but like everything is moving too damn fast, bro. And they just keep pressing the button harder, bro.
It's kind of slow. It's kind of slow, personally. It's kind of slow.
Okay.
To be honest, you gave a model full access to power, to storage, and to the thoughts of people, and you asked it to improve itself. How long do you expect? What's the expectation?
With all that data, with all that Head Start data.
What is Anthropic?
Anthropic is Claude. So there's OpenAI. They use ChatGPT. Anthropic uses Claude.
It's an AI.
Anthropic was supposed to be the human, cautious version of AI. Like, they're like always telling you about safety and guardrails, but nigga, they put AI, they've given it weapons. Like, I don't know what people expect. It's slow. To me, it's slow. I'm expecting it tomorrow. So I'm expecting it tomorrow. It's slow, personally.
Oh,
Charles,
shit.
They did it to themselves.
All right. Well, look, on that note, we're gonna cut it there. We just hit 2 hours. Oh shit. We backstage now, man. We backstage, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh wait.